So Farmers Mill is a product of 14 shareholders now, but it was originally 13, 12 of which are shareholder growers, so they're arable farmers in the region, really prominent in their own right, but they took it upon themselves, or it'll almost be 2 years ago now, to look at it a bit more, the picture in a little wider context, relevant to the fact that they might be producing the grain but taking it to the point of production really. Part of the catalyst for that was picked up the Griffins contract, which is the largest tradable contract of its type in New Zealand, and really it was a large vote of confidence by Griffins really, as much as it was for those guys to take a huge leap of faith in building the mill. It was a major milestone there, and that was what set it on its way. So virtually Griffins, the Toffee Pops, the Huntley and Palmer crackers, and all those biscuits that are virtually household names are now produced from the flour that emanates from here. So at the moment we have the bare basic ADSL connection, which services, well, there's 3 businesses on this site. They've got a central administration office. So we have an ADSL connection to that office, and from there we have a wireless connection to the remote sites. Well, in the first instance, just relative to the 3 sites, one of the challenges we have at the moment is we're required to run applications on all 3 sites simply because the bandwidth and capacity that's available under ADSL means we can't centralise it. If we had a UFB connection, then we could run our centralised administration office genuinely centralised. The critical component for us is being able to tie the production information that occurs by way of the mill into our administration system, our accounting ledgers and the like. So that controls our costing and everything that allows us to make, informed management decisions. And now we've been told on many occasions now, if we were all on one site and a product of just a simple local area network, then we would stand to benefit from that. As it stands at the moment, we're not. We've got our administration site some 500 metres up the road, and we've got a wireless link between the two. Now that limits us relative to what we can do on the fly. So frankly, relevant to the wider business community for Timaru, the benefit of Gigatown probably simply exemplifies what's been done here. So we've had 12 or 13 farmers here invest considerable amounts of money, which in turn have resulted in the employment or creation of up to 20 odd jobs, let alone the wider economic benefits from being able to, that you can derive from a facility such as this. If you were to suggest that that can be done by 12 guys on their own, the investment by Chorus or the likes in Gigatown would be equally as dramatic on a much broader scale, given if you look at the businesses that could be availed of that in Timaru. Oh, look, if Timaru run Gigatown, in the first instance it would be a great vote for the heartland, wouldn't it? So in the sense of, because our business is not just, it's wider than Timaru, it's centrally and focused on Timaru, but our shareholder base is reflective of the wider South Canterbury.